Are you tired of weight loss products filled with artificial ingredients and empty promises? Discover the power of nature with Pure Revive, the ultimate solution for healthy weight loss. Check out the link in the video description now to start your journey with Pure Revive.
Princess Anne left hospital and returned home this morning after being treated for concussion and head injuries when she was struck by a horse. The 73-year-old Princess Royal had been at Southmead Hospital in Bristol since Sunday evening after being hurt at her Gatcombe Park estate in Gloucestershire. 5 days later, the King's sister departed the hospital privately today without being seen and returned to her country home near Minchinhampton, 30 miles away. Her husband Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence, who visited her in hospital, said in a statement, "I would like to extend my warmest thanks to all the team at Southmead Hospital for their care, expertise and kindness during my wife's short stay." The princess was also visited by her daughter Zara Tyndall. And concussion has meant precise details of the incident are unclear, but her medical team have said her head injuries were consistent with a potential impact from a horse's head or legs, and will now remain at Gatcombe for further rest and recuperation and will return to public duty when her doctors recommend it is safe and comfortable to do so. Given that recovery from concussion varies depending on the individual and the nature of the incident, no date has yet been set on when that will be. But in the meantime, she will receive rehabilitation support at home as she follows standard concussion protocols. It is understood and was walking within the protected perimeter of Gatcombe Park when the incident occurred, and no other individual is believed to have been involved. Sir Tim, Zara and her son Peter Phillips were all on the estate at the time, but it is not known who raised the alarm. An air ambulance was scrambled to take her to hospital after the incident, but she then traveled by road after being treated by emergency services on site. Sir Tim said on Tuesday that his wife was doing fine, slow but sure. He was seen carrying a coal bag as he revealed he had taken her a few little treats from home. The princess's injury was the latest health upset to hit the royal family this year, with both the King and the Princess of Wales diagnosed with and undergoing treatment for cancer, and Sarah, Duchess of York, having skin cancer, and missed several engagements this week, including the state banquet for the Japanese state visit on Tuesday and an overseas tour to Canada, which was due to start this weekend. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer broke away from election campaigning on Monday to send the princess their best wishes for a speedy recovery. In the initial statement from Buckingham Palace announcing her injury on Monday, a spokesman said, "The Princess Royal has sustained minor injuries and concussion following an incident on the Gatcombe Park estate yesterday evening. Her Royal Highness remains in Southmead Hospital, Bristol, as a precautionary measure for observation and is expected to make a full and swift recovery." The King has been kept closely informed and joins the whole royal family in sending his fondest love and well wishes to the princess for a speedy recovery, and is a key member of the King's slimmed-down working monarchy, and has played an important role as she stepped up in support of Charles amid his condition. The princess, often dubbed the hardest-working royal, is known for her no-nonsense approach and her commitment to royal duty. On Tuesday, new analysis for Mail Online revealed and had accounted for a quarter of all royal engagements in the first 6 months of the year, and is a skilled horsewoman who was pictured expertly keeping her horse under control when it appeared agitated at Trooping the Colour earlier this month. She won the individual championship at Burghley in 1971, and was voted BBC Sports Personality of the Year in 1976, and took part in the Montreal Olympics as a 3-day eventer with the British equestrian team. The princess survived an attempted kidnapping in 1974 when a gunman tried to abduct her and then husband Captain Mark Phillips as they were driven along the Mall to Buckingham Palace. She kept her cool, and when the gunman, Ian Ball, told her to come with me for a day or two because he wanted £2 million, she replied it was not bloody likely, and I haven't got £2 million.